Hello, one Slick Billy here. Welcome back to the Crack YouTube channel. For those who are new here, I'm Slick Billy. And today, we're going to be playing Vampyr. Now, last Saturday, Jackie Danielson and I were playing ourselves a game of Call of Duty, specifically in Liberty Falls, to see who will be able to get to play this game, or the devil with me from Jackie's perspective. So we competed, and I got the higher round and was close towards finishing off the level, but unfortunately the Wi-Fi wanted to be a fucking douchebag. So, due to the fault and me getting the higher round and more close to victory than he did, I got to play this. Now, before we start, Bradley, would you be so kind as to send and show the people the trailer and also give the details relating towards this game, please?
Verify the voice, London, 1918. You are a newly turned vampire, Dr. Dawson Reed. As a doctor, you must find a cure to save the city's new ravaged citizens. As a vampire, you are cursed to feed on those you vow to heal. Will you embrace the monster within, survive and fight against vampire hunters, undead dolls, and supernatural creatures? Use your unholy powers to manipulate and delve into the lives of those around you, to decide who will be your next victim. Struggling to live with your decision, your actions will save or doom London. Be the vampire. Fight and manipulate with supernatural abilities. Be to survive. Be the savior and the stalker. Shape London. However interconnected citizens react to your decisions. If you want to play this, it is free now on the PlayStation Network. Slick, your turn now.
Now with that being said, let's keep on going, shall we? If you like what you see, please make sure you give a like, notification that plus you know up to, was commenting to suggest which games you want to play, and make sure you share with your friends and family in case you're interested in playing. Yes. Oh. Ooh, do that. Alright. First, let's go here. Oh. Language and subtitles. Name a speaker on. Goes over there. Alright. Let's get started, shall we? There's story mode, normal mode, and hard mode. Play a vampire in a more challenging way. Tied to citizens. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points are rewarded. Alright. I need to enjoy the game.
Alright?
Alright?
We'll
We'll go for hard mode.
And this...
And this...
No,
I really don't like it when they cut me off.
It's
Sort of a douchebag move.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Well,
Well, looks like that's our character. Alright, looks like we're falling to blood then. Oh shite. Someone's about to...
Thirsty. So thirsty.
I wonder what this one is. Oh shite. It's a loved one. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Resist the temptation. No, fucking hell, man.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary.
Rest in peace, Mary.
No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Looks like we got gunners.
These patrols are after me.
Oh no shit, they saw you.
Don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
Shite.
I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Shite, so
Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go? Tricky bastards.
Oh, the dash palm is the pressing point.
Now, I can defend myself.
Alright, do I jump? How do I fucking get out of here? Oh, goodness, right?
Kill that thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
They said they were gonna hit harder. This is hard.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Doesn't like fighting, does it?
Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want?
One needs to stay here. Right. So far I only have one weapon. No guns. Hopefully this will be enough to get me out of here.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's sake?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Shite. Wait for it.
I need to find shelter. It's locked.
Shut it. Looks like I'm staying there for the night.
Is anybody there? What is this place? Place seems... I should be safe enough here.
Or alcohol. Oh damn. So Bay didn't have a good day.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
My question is, why does the corpse have it?
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warring song. A child born from darkness must accept of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
5 shillings. I'm sure Frank would like this game.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Damn. Never thought I'd hear a doctor say that.
No, it never got easy.
That I've heard from a doctor. 15th of October, bad sleep, Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning, the big machine some men have brought by the blanks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. The 16th. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me that they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures apparently. There is a new epidemic. Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me, but Becky felt I slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. The 19th. I went to London for some groceries, no drugs. No train took me the whole day crossing the Thames. Come back, Becky seemed better. I made her eat. I made her soup she ate. I found no drugs, only the few syringes to help keep. I'm keeping some sleepy pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but so far I fear leaving my life for so long. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house and protect us from looters. The men with the mechanical shovels have stopped digging the mass graves. I heard shouts as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats left in this house a week ago. Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die. She said with a nasty smile. Why she tortured me so? Becky attacked me, just jumped me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs, looked and myself in the bedroom. Now I hear her crying, mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm crazy, used to protect myself from my own wife. The 23rd of October, I couldn't sleep. Becky spent all the whole night scratching the door, asking for help, begging me to let her in. I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It wouldn't be long, but I pray God will end soon. I was so hungry I tried to go downstairs. Becky was sitting in the armchair at chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving and following me around the fuck? Hey! Vampyr frowned the room with her eyes. I pointed a gun at her face, her sore face, but she didn't react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. The house is silent like a tomb. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be back soon enough.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Why the hell are you aiming for the chest?
Rational thinking only.
Rational thinking would be thinking not to shoot yourself in the chest. Well, if you want to be a fucking dumbass, there. Does that satisfy your theory? I swear, Frank would be having a full tirade about it. Yeah, you're fucking alive. Mazel tov.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Alright. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points and level skills. Improve your vampiric skill. Alright. Tactical by science. Or due to the fact that we're outnumbered. Claws, Blood Spear, Shadow Mist. I think it'd be good to have Shadow and those spears. Right? The vampire wields their blood and throws like a spear. Power can take time to charge, but it's deadly and effective at medium long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. If you cannot avoid the bloodsucker attack, they just try to keep your mouth closed.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to
How the
one
hell
who
did I
made
get
me
level 3?
what I am.
Right, reach North Bank.
I must find him to understand what I have become.
Shite.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Well, first we gotta find the lady because there's no sign of it.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Well, that's the first time you evaporated.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
I use steak. Alright.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back. Go.
Over there! Die, vermin!
Alright, looks like I'm back down.
A strength.
strength I never knew I had.
It's locked, all right.
It's a leech!
This shouldn't be possible.
Wait, what? Damn it. You have been defeated. You'll find that there's very little that.
Over there! There's one of them. He's dead, all right. It ain't human! Get it!
This shouldn't
Oh
be
my God!
possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Damn it. All I wanted to do is try to drain blood out of them. That's so hard.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
There we are.
You're lively! He's on to us!
This shouldn't be
Bloody leech! Murdering boss!
every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Damn it.
Over there! There's one of them.
This one stinks already.
Over there! There's one of them birds! Oh, God, no!
This shouldn't be possible.
You'll pay for that!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. My strength, my reflexes.
Common handle parts.
I'm not human anymore.
I guess this shows me if there's anyone that's living in here. Your king and country needs you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. What a full of bullshit.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, so we're biting down on rats now.
It's locked,
Okay.
all right?
Didn't know that could be a possibility.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked, all right. This is despicable. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Limehouse Dock.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
He's
He's got a fucking move, isn't he?
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
That means
the enemy's close by.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Fresh blood. Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone?
So
So it attracts people and
Last, a little life.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long...
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
No,
No, I don't.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
The sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
True.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Jack. He didn't deserve this. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina.
Nice
Nice to meet you, Sabrina.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this.
I hope I live long enough to see them before I get what's coming to me.
So far, the tracks only lead there.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And
Dr. Edward Swansea.
who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You can't be serious. I'm not a... No. I can't be a vampire.
Sir, believe me, this is very real. You are a vampire.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Bullshit.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Bring him to justice.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
We'll talk to drunk.
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
All right.
There's gotta be something can be done to get
You
out of
again.
this
What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
All right.
Are they stupid or something?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
That's not good.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Pick up the note first.
Some sort of note.
Multiple deaths of the Dorks region. We believe Nasty Leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it quickly. Warning. According to the recent reports, the vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. It's locked. I cannot enter.
know McCullum to be wrong about anything.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Damn sake.
God damn sake.
Fucking A.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Fucking A.
Stay close, keep an eye on each other.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Another day, another hideout.
Another day, another hideout.
Alright.
Alright.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I use sight.
I use sight.
I need a drink. I'm so thirsty. Stay with me, William. As one, we shall overcome this.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You're my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend. William.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
biting into another vampire till we land.
All of us biting into another vampire till we land.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Watch your six.
Remember,
Thank you, madam.
certain scales are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Scal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
She's another vampire.
She's another vampire.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Not the only one.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Not the only
Just
one.
give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
While we're waiting, this would be a good time for you to go like, go notification down below so you know up to
where are we headed?
suggest what you're going to play.
Pembroke Hospital, just across the canal.
And make sure you share it to friends, family, and you suggest play.
William was...
And make sure you
what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
No, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider.
Affliction.
The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alright, take me to the hospital.
It's my turn.
Take me to the hospital.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
The blue quality indicates how much XP you will be able to obtain from particular citizens. The higher the blue quality, the more XP you'll get. Mesmerize. Alright, to drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize. Lead them to out of sight from others. Mesmerize level is equal or higher to than citizens.
Mesmerize level is equal or higher than citizens.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Yeah, I'm going to take him to the hospital. I guess I don't get a say in that matter. Well, fuck me then.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Joke's on you, mystery voice. I don't need the blood of people. Unless they fight me. If they fight me, then it's all hands on deck.
Unless they fight me. If they fight me, then it's all hands on deck.
I don't want to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippins. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
The flu.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I'm not one to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Thank you.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's not exactly the best situation in London either. I can't have expected this hospital to be prepared for what was to come.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Goodbye,
Alright.
Dr. Tippett.
So obviously those two are aloof.
Alright. So obviously those two are aloof.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Alright, let's see what you've
I'd
got
like
then.
to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything. And it's getting worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I'll bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
Goodbye, Milton. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Oh,
Good
madam.
evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, the madam.
Who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
All right.
All right.
Well, for now, this would be a good time to call the night. Till then, slick feeling, I hope every day. Good night, all full time is on your side.
Till then,
have yourself a good one.
Slick feeling, and I hope every day. Good night, all full time is on your side. Have yourself a good one.